Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing Let's Play. This is episode 178. In today's episode we are doing the final Speedway challenge as we take a look at the Class R1 Speedway challenge. Thankfully getting a car for this one shouldn't be nearly as bad as it was in the last episode. So, it's pretty straightforward. Yay. 2008 Porsche number 7 Penske Racing RS Spider Evo.
Wow.
And we're going to take the restrictors off it because it's a cheap upgrade and also speed.
Yeah.
Speed.
Look at this thing, isn't it? It's actually quite pretty. I like the paint job. Anyway, Class R1 Speedway Challenge. Race circles around your R1. Get it? Around your R1 class competition in this event that showcases Speedway ovals. We begin at Super Speedway, unsurprisingly. I might up the downforce. If I've got more power, that should offset that, right?
Probably.
In theory. Stanley Steamer. Sounds like something my ex-girlfriend was into. Anyways. No, his name was Greg. Anyways.
It was actually Hector.
Hector. Oh fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck off! Fucking prick. I think I called him Juan yesterday. So. Oh, that was a good day. That was. Not yesterday. The fucking what day was that? Monday.
Whenever the last.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah.
Monday. Oh, I had a lot of fun Monday. She didn't. I did.
What? Does he have a new name every time you mention?
Yes. That's yeah. Some of the jokes. If I can remember it, I'll tell you. It was funny. It kept me amused.
Are you guys talking about Heck?
Yes.
We're talking about fucking
Hector. That's all he needs to know.
I was coming up for her with a different name, but I blanked to do.
Haha!
Geraldo.
Overtake them using the pit lane. Isn't that an idea? Apparently the frame rate is very sad if I go back.
We're talking about Jose.
Wait, what the fuck?
What? Oh, I see.
That's weird. I assume that's not supposed to be happening.
I think the end car is broken.
Yeah. I think... Yeah, because look at the sides as well. I think what might be happening is because I've got the field of view set the way I have. It's actually like clipped through the car model. Oh well.
That's what you get for not liking the normal field of view, nerd.
Well, the normal field of view is retarded. When I've got even Rhino saying it's bad, that's how you know it's bad. Because Rhino did this as well. Because the problem with the normal in-car camera is like, you see where the gauge cluster is?
Yes.
You see like the place bit? That's how far forward the camera would have been. You would have probably not been able to see the word place underneath that. You can see like a third of the top of the wheel and like barely any road, so...
Oh yeah. I know the cockpit view is a bit retarded in this game.
Yeah, so that's why I've done what I've done here. And of course the problem being it breaks the cockpit camera. Only one of us walks away. Also, apparently, Rossi is no longer quickest boy.
Oh my goodness.
Mueller in TDI Audi has overtaken him.
Oh shit, Mueller, nice.
Because, as we all know, diesel is the future. Or at least was when this game came out.
Oldsmobile said it in 1978.
Yeah. They set the gold standard. Some would argue they haven't... Oh god, the lighting. Please stop doing that. Thank you. Oh no, it's the America car. Why is that doing the worst?
Is America fuck yeah?
Buy a real American race car with your flames and your bald eagles. I could only die all the time. In other words, stay away from mine. Every reason is a right to hate. Oh, Scotia, that reminds me. Bones pick with you.
Oh.
I saw what you was listening to yesterday.
What?
I saw your Stone Sour.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
Yeah. You recommended me to it, so.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot about that. I forget what I recommend and what I don't at this point. When did I recommend Stone Sour?
When you recommended me something else, I can't remember what it was.
Oh. I know Boost hated Stone Sour. He hated
Right.
He hated Silly World because of the song structure, which I don't get. And then again,
How can you hate?
Booster's got like the musical taste of a 12-year-old child, and by child I mean girl. So
I don't. Like, I haven't listened to any of the albums in full, but I listened to some music.
to be honest with you, you've probably heard more than I have.
Yeah.
I only remember
like
some of What Come Whatever May, the album, and also that one cover of Metallica's Creeping Death they did,
Okay.
which was pretty good.
My favorite so far from them that I listened to is Unfinished.
I'll have to listen to that.
Okay.
I need to get into some more Stone Sour. Are you excited anyway?
Hmm?
There's a new Slipknot album coming out.
Oh no.
Another one.
Oh my! I was about to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apparently they're releasing like a 2008 outtakes album, which is gonna apparently sound like Radiohead because they were experimental at the time. So that should be interesting.
Oh my goodness! I'm now slightly excited because I like Radiohead.
Yeah, apparently they said they're gonna release like an outtakes from All Hope Is Gone because like apparently what happened when they were making that album is like two of them wanted to do like a concept arty style album, and then the other half basically worked on that, and then eventually they just all abandoned that and jumped on the All Hope Is Gone project. But a few people stayed around and messed with it a bit more, and now apparently we're getting that. So apparently it's very Radiohead-ish. It sounds a bit like the quieter sections from the newer album, which were the good bits. So that's good. Or were.
Okay, I'm very much excited. Do you know what era of Radiohead they're on about?
No idea. Although I am very aware of. Although I haven't listened to much Radiohead, I am very aware there is many different stages of Radiohead.
No, yeah. You have when they were kind
Can
of.
I be really honest? And I know they
Yes.
hate the song. I actually kind of like Creep. That might be my favorite one.
No, yeah, it's a decent song. I'm tired of it, but it's whatever.
I can't remember. Radiohead's one of those
hoping-
bands where if I heard the songs, I'd know what they are, but I can't name anything off the top of my head.
If I had to take a guess, you probably heard Exit Music for a Film.
They've I know the one thing with Radiohead is they were a lot bigger in the States than they ever got over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had Raise the Light, which was interesting. They made some good songs. Anyways, this might be where the AI starts having issues. We'll have to see. I did notice one car was in the pits on the Super Speedway race over something that wasn't our fault, so stand by when it comes to that. Keep an eye on the distance indicator above me, because that might give
Wait until
some... If you see a car rapidly start dropping distance, that probably means it's had an accident. I'm hoping something interesting happens during this race, otherwise it makes the entire Speedway thing a complete farce. I need a crash, I need something interesting.
Emile's been building this up forever.
All I want is a
It
car
looks
to
like he's
fall
about-
over, I'm not asking much.
Fact play. Why didn't you race Reliance at the Super Speedway, nerd?
Why didn't I what?
I'm
Oh.
drinking this cider and it's just kind of a bit shit.
Wait, what is it?
Called Elk Warning.
Mm.
It ain't that good.
It's what? Which one again?
Elk Warning.
Oh, I've never heard of that. I thought you said Recordling for a second. I was going to say they
Nah,
make
the
decent
Cold Lake
stuff.
is amazing.
That's pretty good stuff. Actually.
Especially with ice.
Ah, yeah. I remember when I used to work at a pub, we were like one of the first UK chains to get that, and it was good shit. They even gave us
Oh,
special
yeah.
glasses, which made them even better.
Ooh, fancy. Like the special glasses I stole from my pub.
Like, they're the tallest ass glasses you'll ever see. And they've got like this cloudy effect at the bottom as well, which is kind of neat.
Excellent.
One advantage of the pub days is you can get hilariously drunk and no one questions it. Because that's what everyone else
Despite
does.
my crippling depression, I've never been drunk.
Neither have I, actually, fun fact. I'm considering
I'm
it.
lightweight, but I've never been completely
I
fucked.
have.
I'm considering it.
Do it. Do it. No balls. It's not like you're gonna be living for longer than 10 years.
It's not
anyway.
like booze is a depressant or anything.
That is pretty much what it's for.
I use crack cocaine to calm my depression.
I do too, actually, to be fair, that's good shit. You can't be on that anyway, that's a rich person's drug.
Fine.
No,
meth.
cocaine is. Crack is.
Meth! Yeah, you strike me as someone who'd be on meth, actually.
Meth has like the most metal.
You
Meth has the most
you have the
metal of
face
all
for
the
meth.
drugs.
You have the face for meth.
Fuck off.
Also, joke's on you. I'm still too poor to even have meth.
No oh wait, hold on, we might have a crash.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's in the pit. You fucking dick.
God.
I wanted him to fall over.
Emile is starting to get
I got very excited
angry.
when Mueller started rapidly dropping, like, places, but, like, no, it's just gone into the pits. Like a cheapskate. Not a real crash.
Only 90s kids will remember this.
I just need someone to Dale Earnhardt. I'm not asking for much here. This American car really is slow as ass. I feel sorry for the poor panos, but it is dreadful. I guess you could call it... Actually, no, never mind. I was trying to mix poor and panos, but I just got porn, so I just left it.
Might as well call it porn.
Porns.
Porns. Porns with the Z
pornos.
because you're cool.
Yeah, pornos.
No, it has to be with the Z or Z. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what the end of it is. It's a Z, like panos.
Okay, good.
You
You have to.
fucking
You
dimwit.
gotta add the Z at the end because otherwise you're cool. You need to be cool.
Anyways, this is a sad day. No one fell over. This entire race series has been bullshit. Maybe don't smash into a wall that hard. That'd be a good idea. But do pull the handbrake. Because it's across the line in the Porsche. Come on, crash, 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 crash. There we go. There we go. Still not amazing enough of a crash, but it'll do. Anyways, intercooler upgrade, yay.
Awesome.
Bro,
Weird.
you're getting a new intercooler.
I guess you could say I need an intercooler to make me somehow cooler. I don't even know if that's possible. I'm like the coolest person as I knows.
It's not saying much.
Not saying much, fuck off. As I know, there's plenty
I mean,
of cool people, I think.
Do I?
No. Okay, so for one of the very first times in this LP, this is take 2, because the guy just ran away. It was Mueller, I think, in the Audi, just ran towards the front, and yeah, his car is apparently quite a bit quicker than ours, or was. It won't be now, because I have done some actual tuning to this car. So now I have dumped all the downforce and also made the gear ratios longer, so now it should do a decent amount of speed straight line, so hooray for that.
Should.
Well, it used to max out at 200 and now it'll do 223, so I think that's a win.
And also Emile is winning.
Yes. Which I wasn't last time around. We sat behind Rossi for a good 4 laps or so.
And we were hoping that the Panos would throw some spice into it, but of course, just like Panos, they didn't.
Yes, much like Panos.
Hello, welcome back.
Failure in a way only Panos can...
They failed at being a failure.
Yes. You can't take my soul away from me. Oh, we have a name for that weird Slipknot album as well, which is interesting.
Nice.
I think it's called.
I
think it's called "Look Through Your Window" or something like that.
What the fuck? That is like psychedelic 60s level of naming.
Yeah, well, I mean the album naming structure has never been the best, so. Again, self-titled Iowa Volume 3, the subliminal verses, which we still don't know what that actually means.
Subtitled album's always the best.
All Hope Is Gone, that's probably the best album title. Then there's 5 Grey Chapter, because Paul Gray. And then We Are Not Your Kind, which is kind of good, I guess, but nah. I think we've had like 20 years to figure out they are indeed not our kind. So.
They are my kind.
They definitely are not your kind, I can assure you that.
But are they a kind?
They're not my conscience.
Scotian knows how music works and usually will say straight away too heavy for me, so.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He likes his hard.
I like that.
Scotian likes hard rock. Unfortunately, metal music sort of is not quite there. Am I right or am
great.
I right?
It's just.
I mean, does Bullet for My Valentine and Avenged Sevenfold count as hard rock?
They're sort of
they do not.
metal-ish.
They're like entry level metal.
Yeah.
Bands. They're not. They're like the lightest metal gets.
I don't.
Besides, like maybe some sorts of like psych metal or.
Yeah.
I just don't want people screaming in my ears.
Yeah, you don't like growls and shit.
Isn't that like what Bullet for My Valentine gimmick is?
Yeah.
They're half screaming.
They have a song called Scream, Aim, Fire.
They have screaming in your ears. That's fine.
Isn't there a song by Bullet for My Valentines that literally starts with "Friends, who the fuck needs them"?
Isn't like Hand in Blood like half screaming?
Yep. I mean, it's half
Scotian,
screaming,
are
so
you like me where it only works in very specific circumstances?
Yeah, I just don't like fucking something like Slayer or something.
Oh, Slayer's the best.
Great.
Nah, fuck you. Slayer's the best.
Great. I will agree with Emile because whenever I'm pissed off, it's like the perfect music.
Listen, you
Honestly,
can't listen. You cannot listen to that entire.
I prefer.
Listen, the entire Angel of Death album is just
Woes.
descent into madness for half an hour.
I'll just listen to Hit the Floor.
Hit the floor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a song about rape.
Oh,
Nice.
there's a bunch of
Lovely.
Stone Temple Pilot songs about that, ironically enough, including one that ended up in Gran Turismo 2.
Nice.
Kids game.
Nice.
Actually, the funny thing is, if you look at those like older Gran Turismo games, some of the songs they end up with, it's just like you can tell the developers were Japanese and didn't really understand what the songs actually were.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Also, you're done.
We are done. We are officially Speedway done.
Yay.
now it's time for Emile to get really excited.
Not quite.
Aw.
13,700 credits for all gold. Hurrazzle. And that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we're going to be taking a slight departure as we take a look at another one of the World Championships. It is the, let me just double check this, Class R3 World Championship. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.